My name's Michelle Hooton, and I write the blog Bite by Michelle. What I love to cook and what is really natural and intuitive to me is Italian food. Posts that are most popular would be family-style maritime food. It's a food blog. I guess that's how you'd characterize it, as a food blog, but it really started out as a way for me to be able to sort of continue a long-running storytelling session with my daughters. And the food part was always easy. That was the cooking part was never a challenge. But telling the story, that was the art that I wanted to learn how to do. And then there's the photographs. You know, when I first started, I had never photographed food at all. And so then, you know, the journey of learning how to tell a story with food, that's been fascinating. Because whenever I want to learn how to do something, I'm like a dog on a bone. Total tunnel vision until I get it figured out. So in the early days, it would be nothing for me to work on one post, and that post could consist of 305 words and 2 photographs, and spend 17 hours on it. So if I look back over my whole working career, there were, you know, defined periods of time that I would be completely immersed in whatever it was that I was working at, but then that time stopped and it was time to do something else. And so I've done it all my life. Whatever it is that I'm interested in, I have the good fortune to be able to spin that into a business. On the popular food blogger part, I think a big part of that is social media. Social media isn't something you can harness, and it's not something that, it's not a contrived thing that you can sit down and say, okay, this is the post that's gonna go viral. It's impossible. You just have to do the very best you can. You have to be authentic, and then just send it out there and see what happens. And so I had the unbelievable good fortune to have one of the posts that I wrote do just that. It went viral. A really popular pinner on Pinterest had picked up a post that I had written on meatloaf. So that would have been 2 years ago. It actually maxed out at a little bit over 13,000 views in one day. So I was consistently having between, you know, 70,000 and 100,000 views a month. Pretty remarkable. I want to, sort of as my mission, to let people know it's not hard to cook. You know, if you just put away this idea that you can't and just do it. In terms of being honored for it, that just speaks to the incredible town we live in.